Hey, this is Web Junior 1977 here, back in the Oasis once again, of course, with a quick pickups video here. Finally got one of these. Happy as hell. Let me show you. I'm not going to show you the hookups, stuff like that, because they're standard hookups. But here's the orange and gray Zapper Gun. This is the second, I don't want to say generation, but I guess it is kind of a second generation. It's the one that launched with the newer Nintendo. Here's the original, the darker gray, the gray and darker gray. That was the original, and then they come out with an orange one, which is pretty awesome. I got these 3 games with it, just as a package deal. I already own all 3 of these games, but it was a package deal, so I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll just buy it all. So anyway, what you ladies and gentlemen jumped on this video to check out, it is the NES Top Loader, Top Loader NES. I don't think it's officially called the Top Loader NES. I think just, people call it that because obviously it's loads from the top. Just like this. Just push the cartridge in, done. Oops, done. And what I find pretty hilarious is, sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. What I find pretty hilarious is the cartridge is almost as big as the actual console. It is substantially smaller. Here's a size comparison with the original NES, and you get to see exactly how much smaller we're talking here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, my hand's almost as big as this thing. I could palm it like a football. That's how small this thing is. Definitely awesome. That's the size comparison. That's crazy, right? And then, something that some of you may not have seen is this Nintendo actually came with this, what people like to call the dog bone controller. Again, I don't think it's officially named the dog bone controller, but you can see why it's called that, right? People call it that. It's not officially named that. It just kind of got the reputation, the name, because it kind of looks like a dog bone. As a matter of fact, if you notice, the Super Nintendo actually kind of copies the design a tiny bit. These got a lot bigger ends on them compared to the centers, but they're rounded off. The Super Nintendo, they did rounded off controllers like this. But yeah, pretty awesome. Definitely can't wait to try this out. See how much better it does. So there you are. The Top Loader NES. Definitely recommend it if you can find it. Pretty expensive. This one was $175. So yeah. And and they just go up from there. I think I got a hell of a deal on it with $175. So if you can get it for around that price, or definitely if you can get it cheaper than that, make sure you grab it. These things are getting scarce. Between this and the Sega CD. The Sega CD is another one that's getting very scarce to find. So if you can find this somewhere cheap, definitely pick it up. You will not be sorry for it, I guarantee you. I haven't tried it out yet, but I just know that this is going to be so much easier to use than this. And this is on the shelf, buried, so it's going to make it even better to have this, and it's going to take up a lot less space on my shelf. So yeah, retro games coming soon. I want to do some more back to the retros, and this is what I'm going to use to do that with. So thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you check out all the links in the description below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.